Hi everyone. You're probably watching this thinking, why do we need Inside Vino at the moment? Well, I think, as we've seen in the news, this is a time of unprecedented change globally, whether that's in the political landscape in America, in the Far East, in Europe, in Russia, in Ukraine. There's a lot going on. We see that every single night and every single day when we open our newspapers or go onto our news websites of choice. And I think it'd be naive to believe that the wine industry was insulated from anything that we're witnessing elsewhere, not across the globe. So we will be tackling those issues that matter to the world of wine on our Substack. We'll be producing short format articles, we'll be producing longer features, we'll also be doing videos such as this, and we'll also be doing interviews with key figures within the industry. Dom here is just going to take us through the kind of subjects that we're going to be tackling.
Thanks. So I think this is a really exciting opportunity to sort of delve in and sort of scratch below the surface of the industry, which has obviously been doing some great things for many years, but I think we are at a point of change, and we've got to embrace that change and look at how the industry is changing and where it needs to change as well. So we've obviously got technological advancements, we've got AI that we need to embrace and see how that can potentially benefit the overall industry. But for me, is looking at other fascinating areas, around the culture of wine across the world as well. Globally, we're seeing a decline in wine consumption. So, why is that? There's views that it's, certain Gen Z millennials are drinking less, people more health conscious, but actually is it more than that? It's a bit of a rethink around the industry of how you connect and rebrand and market and do things differently rather than banging the same drum and expect the same results. So I think there's an opportunity to delve into that. Other areas, I think, are hot topics around sustainability, which is key. And when we're talking around sustainability, we're talking around the sort of ESG platform, which is your sort of environmental, social and governance areas. So around, water, but around climate, which is obviously another very hot topic, but around sort of human rights, which is a big directive across the EU right now, which is a due diligence directive that we need to consider. So there's a whole raft of exciting topics that we can go into. But I think also coupled with that is looking at the hot topics and sort of the news and views, but also some educational pieces around that as well to help other wine consumers like ourselves to actually enjoy wine, consume wine with more confidence and get maybe a little bit more enjoyment out of that. So I think there's a whole set of opportunities that we will explore in far more detail.